guys, so I wanted to show you a quick Bosu Ball workout. It'll be 4 exercises in total, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to be working on your stability, particularly in your ankles, which is fantastic. As we get older, we often lose a lot of that stability. You could also just use a pillow for uneven surfaces, just changing the context of the movements. But if you don't have a Bosu ball, you can still do this workout and take out, the ball. Excuse the noise, I have building still going on, but we don't want to let the outside world stop us from doing our dreams. So the first exercise is going to be stepping up on the ball and lifting your knee and coming back, lifting your knee, stepping up on the ball, kicking out and coming back and lifting your knee. So in real time, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and you're going to do 10 reps one side, 10 reps the other. What's going to hold you steady is, firstly, you saw how I started to wobble as I go slower because there's a lot of stability required, and core. So make sure you stay up tall, shoulders down, chest up. Step onto the ball firmly, nice feet planted firmly. Step up, control through your core as you come up, push through your leg with stability, nice strong control. Pushing up through your glute at the bottom leg and stepping back, coming back, lifting up. Exactly the same. All that core control coming right up to bring yourself into your center as you step up and kick forward, come back and come down. So when you change the other side, you might find that it's a little bit unstable at first, like that. That's okay, you'll need some moment to get used to it. Once you're used to it, then you get to go through the movement. That's the first exercise. The second exercise you'll be doing is you will be stepping on the ball, turning to the side. You'll be coming down in a nice low lunge. It'll be a nice stretch with your hip flexor. If you can't go that low, come up higher. You can have a wall. Stay tall unless you want to work your glutes more. Lean forward over the front foot, not with a round back, but a straight back. So come on down, come up, turn to the side and do a side lunge. Coming up, staying tall. That's 1. You will do 6 repetitions on each side, okay? You're really going to start to feel it in your legs. After that, we're going to jump onto the ball, jump to the other side, and do a jump squat. So it's going to look like this. Jump, 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 jump. And you're going to do 20 reps. You're also going to get some cardio in this movement. It's going to feel very intense, but as I said, also you can take out the Bosu ball and do this without it. And it's going to really help on your core stability because it's balance. And then lastly, just to take you off the legs for a minute, you're going to come down onto your knees, one hand on the ball, one hand off. You're going to bring yourself down, chest to the floor, push up. You're going to walk across, come to the other side, angle yourself, chest to the floor, push up. If you can't get to the chest to the floor, chest to the Bosu ball. Make sure that your hips aren't up and you're not doing this. Make sure your hips aren't down and you're not doing this. So there are all the exercises. You'll do 10 reps of that. And I suggest 3 rounds, or put your timer on for 10 minutes and see how much you can do in 10 minutes. And all you need is you. Especially if you don't have the Bosu ball, you can still do all the exercises without it. The same with a push-up. You can move to one side and move back. A lot of people say that workouts online, it's not for them, it's too advanced, this trainer isn't this, that trainer isn't that. What I say and what I see and what I've always seen is that we have the choice to adapt and change any workout online. Everyone who gives us a workout or a yoga flow online is an absolute gift. If you pay for a class with a group, it's like $20 a session. Here is a free session with yoga online, an hour, 2 hours, 20 minutes, it's irrelevant, free. So if we are still complaining about free things, I think the thing we need to work on is our mindset. There is possibility in everything if we choose it. there's also negative. If I had spent my time complaining about what wasn't good enough, I never would have been able to be where I am today. What instead I did was I saw things when I couldn't do a push-up like this on the Bosu Ball. Instead of going all the way down, because people didn't give variations back then, they just gave a picture, I just did a half push-up, and then I got stronger, and then I did more, and a 3/4, and then I was fully strong doing all the way down. And then it became too easy, so what did I do? I chose to lift up my legs and do a full push-up, okay? Instead of complaining, we have to realize that it is our choices and our abilities to see the possibilities that create the absolute best things in our lives. It's not the ability to find fault and shame and judge. There is always, the mind is a battlefield, and there's always a positive, there's always a blessing, there's always, sometimes we have to work to find opportunities for ourselves. If one door closes, we can simply open it ourselves or choose another door. It doesn't mean it's not for us, it just means that is what we want really for us or not. When you really want something, as much as you want to breathe, as they say, you'll find a way. So I hope this workout will be amazing. Subscribe if you want more workouts like this or yoga flows. And thank you always for joining me. It means the world. If you want more personalized, where you can see how the muscles are working, it's not something I can show here on YouTube with their abilities to say what is required. I have my Patreon that you can also see a little bit more about how the muscles and minds connects and how you utilize also my dancing is there as well. Have a great day. Namaste.